Okay, sorry about that, folks. My game froze, and I thought it had crashed, so I stopped the last video, and now we're at this one, so... But yeah, this is me accidentally opening the cabinet. Now, one nice thing about playing on the coastal highway, in addition to all the resources, which you can see I'm picking up, and this is on medium difficulty, because there's easy, medium, and hard, essentially. And I found that easy can be a little too easy. Like, it still has a challenge, but it can actually be a bit too easy. Ooh, antiseptic. But one thing I've learned about playing medium difficulty on this map is when to take certain risks. Because before, I would just sit wherever during, like, a snowstorm or something, which those happen, and just wait for the weather to get better, and then wind up starving or something because, you know, I ran out of food, and being like, well, crap, now what? But now I know that I can take better risks. Speaking of... Oh, wait, no. Wait. How do I get into my backpack again? They changed a few things since last time, so I'm trying to remember it. There we go. Alright. Ooh, yeah, let's... Can I repair anything? 30 minutes. Okay, well... So yeah, the, how good your clothing is really does make a huge difference. I didn't take that into account the first couple of times I played. I was just like, oh, okay, well, I have clothes. And then I would still freeze in times when I shouldn't be freezing. And then it was like, oh, hey, if I do this, I'm warmer. Which, you know, makes sense because that's kind of how it is in reality. So, a little bit about the game. I know that the basic premise is that there was some kind of a geomagnetic storm that brought your plane down in the Canadian wilderness. And it also caused a lot of the animals to act weird, particularly the wolves. And that's... The developers have gone on record saying, you know, and this pops up at the beginning of the game every time you load. Ooh, yes, please. I love work boots. That's like the warmest shoe. But the developers have gone on record saying that, you know, they took liberties with wolf behavior and that they don't condone, you know, the random killing of animals just, you know, because. Oh man, I love being able to see this much. I can actually look at the pictures on the wall. This is kind of an intimidating picture now. Other things about the game. Ooh, yay. Clothing. I know that they have a lot of plans for their future releases. Hopefully we're going to be getting one in June here soon. But on their website they said they were going to add several things, and I like the way that they approach it. They don't just say, oh, it should be here around this time. They say, hopefully it will be here. These are our goals for, like, the near future, which is, like, 1 to 6 months. The far future, which is, like, 6 months to a year. And then, you know, overall goals, you know, go longer than a year. And I really like that because I appreciate a realistic estimate. I've always been that person who is... Ooh, yay. Who is big on the more time a game spends in development, the better it'll be. Or at least most likely. Ooh, hello, I see you trying to hide back there. Do I have any water? I have some water. I need to cook this meat soon. But yeah, my personal example for this is I had... When the Nintendo Wii was first new, I couldn't afford it. So I was like, okay, well, I'm just stuck with the GameCube for a while. Which, you know, no problem. I like the GameCube just fine. I still have it.
Okay.
But they were developing The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. And, you know, it kept getting pushed back. Yes, I love this coat. Oh, heck yeah. That's a really good coat to get. That is one of the warmest coats. I think it's like the second warmest coat you can get. So now it will be nice and toasty while outside. Let's see. These are... I'm going to wear these. Let's see. Yeah, this has better wind chill. So I'm going to wear those. Sweet! And I'll... Wait. 1313... let's repair these. If I repair these, maybe they'll be better. Anyway, so you can't actually fail at things. So, but you know, I pre-ordered it for the GameCube because that was the version that I was going to be able to get, plain and simple. I didn't mean to harvest it. This is what I get for not paying attention. Oh well. Anyway, I pre-ordered the game and, you know, wanted it for GameCube because that was the version that I could afford. Waited a year and a half. But I got a good game out of it, so to me that was worth it. I mean, I would honestly rather hang on, you know what? Before I go back out here, I'm going to turn up my volume. I don't remember what I used for the pause button. Oops. Well, okay. Hang on, I'm trying to find my settings. No, I don't want to activate Twitch. How much time do I have left? Alright, well. I am going to go ahead and cut this video short like I cut the last one short, only at least I'm giving you a warning this time, so I will see you in the next video, but I have to fix my volume and I don't want to have to constantly tab in and out for that because it kind of disrupts gameplay and makes the video look a bit odd. So I'll be right back.